Inhale and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So guys, you need to understand all the highly successful people of the world, they understand the power of morning routine. Okay. You should never start your day with staying worried about what's happening in my life, what am I going to do, things are not going well. So life is not supposed to be worried and lived. Okay, let's keeping it very simple. Life should not be lived like that. And all the highly successful people, they understand the core of living. Okay, they should have inner peace, satisfaction, and confidence in themselves that they can do anything in their life and accomplish massive success. And that is the reason this morning routine is in place. Because every day, let's say yesterday something did not go well in your life. So if you don't do something about it in the morning, even today that overflows. So in your mind, the same wrong things will circle even today, and it will spoil your entire today as well. Okay. So every day when you start, give time to yourself. Don't worry about anything else. People say, why don't even give time for your family? This is your time. And you start with like calming yourself down, getting yourself in focus, realizing what is important for you in life, and then marching towards it. Okay? And that's the reason it is like CEO morning routine and like success morning routine. So for the first 30 minutes of this today, we will be just doing meditation, we will be calming the mind down, and after that we'll get into the rest of the activities where we do the day planning, where we do the goal setting, and then we gear up by believing in ourselves that we can really accomplish great results in life. Okay, so it's a basic simple routine. So chalo, let's get started with uh, some stretches. Since we have woken up from the sleep, let's do some stretches, get our body activated. Okay, so stretch your neck up and down. Okay, side to side. Rotate your neck. Reverse direction. Shake up your hands. Rotate your wrist. Sidewards, upwards. Stretch your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, change. Stretch your sides. The other side. And rotate your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, change. Next, take a deep breath. Exhale. Perform Anulom Vilom for like 2 minutes. So the morning fresh air is going to make your brain more healthier. Your like thinking, smartness, everything, intelligence, it will grow more with simple this Anulom Vilom. More oxygen will be supplied to your brain and your brain becomes healthy. Okay, your memory power, your thought process, and all like it becomes a healthy brain to take care of yourself. So keep doing it multiple times. Chalo, let's go. Okay, let's take a deep breath and exhale. So fine, we started with some stretches, activating, few deep breaths. And now for the next 20 minutes, let's perform Isha Kriya meditation by Sadhguru. Okay? So again, meditation is really good for our mind. It basically uh, we are in a times when there is so much of thought process happening because of internet explosion and everything, right? Many of the people constantly thinking, overthinking, like not able to make decisions. Did you even see this happening in the society? Like simple decisions, people are overthinking so much and they are not able to decide. Okay, that means the mind is just running in chaos of thoughts, whether to do this, whether to do that, not sure, confused. Okay, people panicking because of that. It's like too much information, and then people are not able to make decisions. The mind is running with all that chaos, and which leads to stress, which leads to lack of sleep, which leads to no proper food. Well, it all starts impacting. Now, how do you heal this? How do you calm your mind down? How do you enhance your focus levels? Because that is all the key for success. Otherwise, you will always live under a panic attack in life because the brain is not able to stay calm, make a confident decision, and then move all beyond all this chaos of life. Okay? So, with meditation, that's the solution. The brain will learn to stay stable, your focus level grows, you will be better in your decision making, and that will give you great results in your life. Again, it has to be a daily activity for meditation. So just understand, in the current times, meditation is not optional, and it is not only for gurus, it is for day-to-day life actions. Okay? So for the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we'll be performing meditation. So it's by Sadhguru. The meditation is like Isha Kriya. And he's saying if you do it constantly, daily for 90 days, then you will get amazing control over your mind and the body. Okay, you will be able to live your life to a better extent than what we are doing right now. Okay, so fine, we will be playing up the meditation. Let me share my screen. I'll just play up some audio and then we'll get started. Just a second. Okay, just follow the instructions. Make sure your spine is gently erect at all times and avoid any kind of movement. Keep your attention in the center of eyebrows. Okay, chalo, let's get started.
If you use them, your ability to use the mind and the body is so greatly enhanced that you almost look superhuman for somebody else. But I'm telling you, this is human. This is not about being superhuman. This is about realizing being human is super.
Okay, so chalo, let's get started.
Face slightly upturned. Sit in a cross-legged posture and keep your hands open, facing upward. Sit with your face slightly upturned. The moment you sit this way, with a slightly upturned face, you will see naturally your focus will shift between your eyebrows. So maintain this mild focus between your eyebrows. As I utter these two sentences, with inhalation you take this thought, I am not this body. With exhalation, I am not even this mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. I'm not the body. I'm not even the mind. Keep your eyes closed and just sit still with your face slightly turned upward.
Okay, let's take a deep breath and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. Rub your palms against each other. Roll it over your face and slowly open up your eyes. Okay, team. So, chalo, good morning, everybody. Okay, now before we get started with today's day activities, okay, there are a few things. This week we discussed a few things, right? I think in the beginning of the week we discussed a simple, quick system of how to get results. Okay, and just maybe to flashback about it, I would like to just quickly share the screen, show it to you guys. Okay, where is it? Just a second. Now, there is one very important thing which many of the people don't understand, and that starts impacting them in getting results. Okay, and I think those who crack this logic properly, they will be getting better results out of the life. Okay, so somewhere it is important for each one who wants to become successful to really know these things. And when I was getting all this and realizations for the first time, I was like pretty much excited ki, oh, all these things we never think, we the perspective is pretty different. So that's what, the more you know, the better you get. Okay, now, simply speaking, team, yeah, this is a simple system we already discussed. Like, you need to be clear what do you want and stick with it. Okay. And maybe over a period of time, you can keep making it more clear. If right now it's not very much clear, okay, what do you want? But key thing is get that clarity and then stick with it. Because if you keep changing that, everything else is just going to be not giving you results. So get clarity, stick with it. Next, plan, take actions, and then review. This is important. You have to analyze, okay, what things are working in your life, what things are not working. Okay, second, you need to keep analyzing whatever planning you are doing, can it be made better? Is there further good way of getting more results in life? Okay, and maybe some of your ideas are not even working. So if you keep repeating same failure actions, you will keep getting same failure results. So we need to think smarter. And for that, this review is very important. Okay. Every day has to be reviewed. Every week has to be reviewed. Okay, whatever I am doing, am I on the right track to accomplish my goal? Is my actions in line to get me towards my goal? If it is not, how do I change it? So that kind of thing will be required. Otherwise, you will make a lot of mistakes and you will get stuck with that. And final conclusion, kya hoga, guys? Okay, let's just think logical. People, what do? They try things in life. So initially, everybody gives a try. Nobody gives up in the first attempt. They try things in life, and if it doesn't work for the first time, if they fail, if they face rejection, they, yes, they get affected, but they push themselves back again. Nahi, nahi, chalo wapas se karte hai. Okay, and maybe second time again they might fail, and life again pulls them down, and maybe second time again they restore strength and like, chalo, let's do it. But when constant failures are happening in life, a point comes when human being breaks. They don't feel like doing it anymore. And they just feel like maybe this is not for me. Maybe I should try something else. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for all this thing. And then those negative thought patterns click in. Because of that, they end up changing the goals. So just understand, this is a normal human cycle. They want something, they might do a planning about it, then they take actions for that. And yes, whenever you they go, based upon your life, you can also draw this conclusion. Whenever you try something new for the first time, okay, there is high chance that you will fail in that. Like I will fail in that. Whenever we try something new, majority of the time people fail. Okay, why? Because yeah, they don't have the full maturity about how to get results properly. Now I want to tell you today one important thing. Okay, what mistake a lot of people do, and you should avoid doing that trap. Otherwise your end results will be badly broken, Otherwise you will end up quitting your goal and not really accomplishing it. ठीक है, थोड़ा understand this very carefully. ठीक है, देखो, let's say you have planned something. Okay, now what people do is, okay, they try that I should be as much perfect or as much prepared as possible so that I can get this thing. Okay, so rather than really taking actions which will give them results, they spend a lot of time in trying to prepare, trying to perfect. Okay, and now point is, if that takes a lot of time, let's say just your preparation and perfection takes a lot of time, and maybe they have taken like 2 weeks because of whatever thinking, they are doing courses, they are doing analysis, they are doing decision making. For 2 weeks they did that, and let's say after 2 weeks they acted for the first time on the thing which will give them results. Okay, many people go ahead like this. Now point is, it's a normal nature. Whenever you do something for the first time, it is going to come up with lot of uncertainties. You will not get the clarity of every picture unless you do things. Okay, and then what happens, even though no matter how much perfect we are becoming or prepared we are, there is a high chance that first time we do something, we will encounter a failure as part of that. It's very much probable. It's just there, it just exists in the world. And some people, then what solution they apply? Okay, I should prepare more, I should perfect more for any kind of failures which might happen, and then try, so I will not be failing. But that's the wrong approach. Okay, why wrong approach? Because unless you do something, you will never realize what is the actual real complexity in that. And in your preparation and planning, you will never be able to figure out things which you don't know. Understand? There is lot of uncertainties which will clear itself only when you do things. And if you don't do it, you will never know it. And if you don't know something, you can never pre-plan it. That's how it all begins. So if you wait for perfection, if you wait for like, okay, let me prepare as strong as I can, and you don't even know what kind of game you are entering into, so that's just time consuming activity. And then what happens? After 2 weeks, you try something, and then you don't get result as part of that. You get failed. You start facing rejection there. What do? Some people, yes, we all get, we are emotional beings. So when you're trying something, it's not working, we get affected. People break down. And when they break down, it's a choice. What do? Do you continue, or do you make things better, or what do you do? Like, you just give up? And initial one time, people again like, chalo ek aur karte, and they make the mistake, yo, now whatever I failed in, I should fix that along with my previous preparation. Again they start more preparation, and maybe try after 2 3 weeks. Now they will just understand, only in a month 2 times they took the actions which will give them results, if they are taking actions at 2 2 week cycle. And then over a long period of time, point is, maybe after 3 months they will not even feel like doing it anymore. Why? Because we feel like, oh, things are not working, and then we get broken inside. Mentally we are not strong to keep on keeping on, and then life just turns around, and then people feel, okay, okay, this is not for us, and let's go to something else. Okay, now understand one thing. Yeah, this is reality. This is reality happening to many people. Now the solution for that is pretty simple. Okay, you have to increase the frequency of taking actions which will give you results. Instead of taking actions in 2 weeks, you should try to take action every day. Okay, every day, every 2 days, every 3 days. You have to increase the amount of actions, even though you are not ready for it, even though things are uncertain, even though you are not fully prepared, even though you are not perfect, but do the actions which will give you results. Because as a result here, you will know that uncertainty, and you get another chance to immediately next day fix those actions. So you are, and then what will happen? You will progress. Your day two is going to be better than day one. Day three is going to be better than day two. Why? Because you're thinking smarter. You took action today, which will take you towards your results. And then you are taking time out to analyze how I can improve. What is the mistake which I did today? And then tomorrow you try to take even a better action. Now, what will happen, guys? In 2 weeks, okay, in 2 weeks, you get 2 weeks means a lot of time. 14 days. In 14 days, you get 14 opportunities to improve on your actions rather than planning for 14 days and taking actions for one time. Always the person who follows the second approach, he daily taking actions and improving on the actions for 14 days, that person who works daily, improves daily, will guaranteed get result by the end of 14th day versus somebody who prepares for 14 days and tries for the first time. And that's guarantee. That's how the things work. Okay. So one important thing I would like to say, progress over perfection. This is important for everybody to understand. Life may don't wait for a perfect moment. It's never going to happen. I wasted a lot of time in the beginning because I was not really aware of all these facts. But then it came to life. It's all about progress over perfection. People just come up with like, I have to be prepared, I have to do this, I have to do that. It's just an illusion they are trapping themselves in. So today's conclusion, I would really recommend, if you don't get this thing right, you might end up not accomplishing your goals of life. It will impact you very badly all throughout this journey of life. Okay, so your basic focus should be daily actions, okay, which will give you results. Okay, next, learn and improve on your daily actions. These are the two things. Okay, you keep doing this, and then day by day you will start progressing, nothing but improving in your current situation. And then as a result of that, same time is, that's what time can be played around. Same 14 days, okay, daily growth will, progress will give guaranteed success, and perfection might not, and most probably it doesn't. Most of the times, majority of times it fails. Why? Because you will never be prepared enough for things which you don't know. And guys, your maturity improves. Don't be so dumb to think that you know everything. Like, your full life will pass and you will not be able to know the real truth of something. It's very true. Okay, so be smart to understand, okay, not knowing is a blessing given to us. Don't let it come to your ego, okay, I knew everything. It's not possible to know everything. There will always be uncertainties which will unfold only when you do stuff. So get the right mindset, you will start succeeding in your life. Okay, so chalo everybody, sounds good. Now let's move on for the rest of the activities for the day. But this is the game changer. This defines your approach towards life, of how will you get massive results. Okay, so think about it, make your own decisions, and what, yeah, do it as long as you have a very exciting life to do. Okay, so don't make it like, don't draw wrong conclusions. Okay, now let's get on with the other activities of the day, everybody. First, we will start with quick gratitude and affirmations, tuning our mind and the body. So first, everybody open your OneNote, write down your core thought process training, 10 success affirmations. Okay, you have to feel it, you have to believe in it, and you cannot fight back this new identity, because this new identity is going to make you successful. Okay, highly successful people's attitude we are trying to install in ourselves. Okay, so go ahead writing it and feel it, emotionalize it, and believe in it. I am responsible for my life. You have to memorize all these statements. I believe in myself. Third, I am committed to achieve all my goals. Fourth, fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. Fifth, I like myself and I love my work. Sixth, I am a powerful force designed for success. Okay. Seventh, I face challenges and overcome it with ease. Okay. Eighth, I am a winner. You have to think like this, guys. There is no other way of living life. I am powerful. And tenth one, I am strong. And right now, whatever age you are in, this is the best time to get started. Okay. Maybe 5 years from now in your future, 10 years from now, you will all have your families, your own, where you will be the key people of your entire family driving your next generation. And if you are not in the right frame of mind, it will start impacting your next generation also. Okay, so it's important to guide yourself and your future family towards a better life, and that's your responsibility. Okay, so know the right things. Yes, we all start like students, children, and but yeah, life gives responsibility and ownership. So you need to learn how to live a successful life. It's not magic. It's patterns, it's systems, it's repetition, it's activities, and that will make you do it. Okay? Fine. So 10 success affirmations. Now, once you're done with this affirmation, let's do the gratitude. Okay, write down things, 5 things which you are thankful for. Guys, don't underestimate. There are books written simply on the power of gratitude. Simple, okay? There are a lot of research done on this key by simply being more grateful and thankful for life. Okay, people will be more happy, people will be more healthy, and people will be more successful just with the simple habit of gratitude. It somehow just works magically. Okay, when you're thankful for life and when you appreciate the good things, magically more good things happen to you. Okay, and when more good things happen to you, you feel like accomplishing more greater things in life, and like success and everything comes with this simple habit. Don't underestimate it. Okay, never. It's a very powerful thing. Read about it. There are big books written on the topic of gratitude, and we have to make it a part of our life so that we stay more happy, we stay more successful and more joyful in our lives. Simple things but marvelous results. Okay, that's amazing. So write down 5 things which you're thankful for, which happened from yesterday till today. Okay, so everybody, and really genuinely feel thankful for this beautiful life. You already have a lot of great things with you. Please appreciate it. Okay, because yeah, there is now this other thing. Those who are not grateful, this is I think even quoted in Bible or somewhere. Okay, okay, those who are not grateful, okay, from them whatever is given will also be taken back. Okay, those who don't know what how to appreciate whatever is given to them will also be taken back from life. Now that's pretty serious game. Okay, जो मिला है वो भी चला जाएगा if you are not appreciative about it. And somehow these things magically work. Okay, you cannot challenge it. This is the law basically. These just operate. Okay, so appreciate the good things. More will come to you. If you don't do that, what is given to you will also be taken away, and that happens over a period of time. Okay, so please know the truth of life, guys. You will be able to live more successfully on the planet. ठीक है चलो. Now mention today's date. Life is strange, life is amazing, life is to figure out. And there is one more thing I would like to share if we get some time today. But yeah, first let's do the activity. These are important things. Okay, gratitude practice, 5 things which happened. Hmm. 5 good things. Try to find things to appreciate. It's a beautiful life. Okay, okay, fine. Now let's go to the next thing, guys. Quickly writing your goals. Everyone, next quick activity, goal. So go to your OneNote, mention today's date, 30th of June, and write on your primary goal statement. Okay, and write down 3 reasons why this goal is important for you. Again, reminders. So whatever we spoke today, progress, perfection, doing, not doing, giving up, all this will happen if your whys are not clear, if your goal is not clear. But if you believe strongly in whatever you want, you will stick on the path to get it. Okay, so that's where daily this simple reminder to yourself why this goal is important. It will give you fire to keep going on and approach it smartly. Don't keep repeating things which are not working. Okay, improve. Eventually, you will get results if you're constantly improving. So, approaching like a dumb person is not going to help. Same mistakes, same failures, not trying to improve is not going to work out. So, write on your whys, why this goal is important for you. Okay, chalo, 3 whys done. Now, next, let's quickly move to the day planning, everybody. Day planning. Basically, you know the drill. Copy paste, and guys, do it every day without fail. I'm doing it since past 8 years of my life. I have done very complicated projects in IT because of this simple day-to-day tracking. Okay, and then what happens during the day when I'm working? Let's say if anybody comes and says, "Hey, Tausif, we have this task also to be done." So point is, I just take it, add it in my to-do list, and then along with my other priorities, plan it when it can be done, and then I tell them back. Okay, so it's very important. You will never forget things because it is always tracked with you on a daily basis. Since 8 years, guys, I lived my IT career like this. It's really simple and powerful. Okay, so please do that. Day planning. Since 8 years, it's proven it gives amazing results. So copy paste everything of your yesterday plan, create a new page. 30 June. It's Friday today. It's the last day of the working week. Next, whatever is done, you can delete it, and whatever is in progress, pending items, you just move it into to do, and then start your day fresh. Start your day fresh. Chalo. Look at what are the important things to be done today. And guys, try to take maximum actions which will take you towards your goals. Don't delay your actions, primary actions too much. Yeah, it might need sometimes some preparation, but don't get into a very long loop of knowing everything because it's not required. Know 60% and you're good to start. Okay. Chalo, I'm done with my planning. Okay. Yesterday I was reading a book. Okay. Maybe it will just take what, few minutes, 2-3 minutes to just finish. By 7:30 we will close. And one very interesting thing was discussed as part of that. Okay. Key, uh, life keeps pushing people around. Okay, matlab it will expose you to situations where you will not be comfortable. Okay, it could be anything. It could be in terms of getting a job, or it could be in terms of the work that you do at office, maybe getting less paid but more work is there, and anything. So it's like life is pushing people, always constantly trying to put into situations which might not work your way. Okay, so this is what he said. Very nice, very nicely explained. A life will push every single person on the planet. Okay, now the point is, how do people react to that? And most of the people accept their own failures and they just go along in that direction. Matlab, they will just accept the truth. They will not try to fight back. If life is really knocking them down multiple times, they just accept ki, okay, failure is part of my life. Maybe I should not really try new things. In a long run, people draw such conclusions. So when life is putting you through challenging, they accept ki they cannot do it and they just give up. That happens for majority of the people. There are few people, they choose to fight back. Okay, and that fight back might be only for some time, and after that they again go back to give up attitude. Okay, but then there is this third category. Okay, who actually fights back but with a thinking mind. Okay, nothing but trying to understand ki life is pushing me right now, it wants me to learn something from this situation, and how can I smartly make way through it. So he very nicely explained ki it is not your circumstances or like the other people who are trying to put you down. It's like life wanting you to learn something here. Okay, you want something, I'm not going to give you. Now, how can you smartly get it from me? Life is constantly giving this challenge to everybody. Okay, I have put you in a very tough situation. What are you going to do? Will you accept it and give up? Or will you just resist and do things like fighting back, but with just aggression and feeling unsafe with your life? Or you will accept ki, okay, it is challenging, I don't know things, but then smartly trying to understand and solve it. Okay, and that's where you understand this one important conclusion out of this key. Just fighting back, resisting is not going to work out. Okay, let's say if things are not working, people immediately get started with blaming. Okay, or are like maybe the market is bad, recession came, layoffs came, companies are not good, managers are not good, IT industry is not good, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. Nothing but they start rebelling it and blaming everybody outside. So that is what is fighting back. Some first set of people, when life puts them into situations where they will not succeed, they accept it and they don't even fight back, they just accept failure, which majority does. Second kind of people, when life is putting them in that, they fight back, but then they keep blaming it on all the outsiders. IT, market, recession, managers, leads, this, that. Okay, they will also not succeed because they are always blaming others. But there is a third category which becomes successful, which is the people who realize that it is not the market, okay, not the managers, not the layoffs, not the recession. That is not the problem. Okay, it's just external circumstances. The problem is us. And how can we think logically? Life is wanting us to learn something here. How can we think logically and fix the problem? These are the third people with a calm mind, they solve their problems. Okay? And those who are walking through the way of the third, okay, which understands life is making us to learn something here, those people succeed. Okay? So fine team, and I would highly recommend you also walk the path of the third. No blames, no give ups, using your mind to figure out solutions for your problems. It's very important for success. Okay, the right approach and the mindset and the attitude is required for success, not the other parts. Okay, so chalo, thank you everybody, have a nice time. I'll just write this the 3 pointers also in the chat and paste you in the WhatsApp. Okay, see you guys on Monday. And guys, Monday 9 p.m. onwards, July batch is also going to start. Okay, so thank you all, take care of yourself. Monday morning 6:30 we will meet up.